This train station. Gonna get the train to... It's actually a pub there. But no, I better not. I ain't got time. The train's in 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna get a train to Manchester Airport. And the schedule for today is we're gonna check into the Crowne Plaza Hotel. We'll have booked a premium room. Hopefully there'll be a minibar in there. And we've got the access to the executive lounge. And if we've got time, we're also going to fit a bit in where we can actually go to that bloody, what's it called, that airport bloody pub where you're watching planes take off and that one. But anyway, let's get started, get on the train. Do I try getting in first class or not? I don't know. We'll play it as it comes. The train has not yet left Cleethorpes, which is, I don't know, probably 15 minutes from here. And it's not even left. And the weather has been raining and it's spitting now. If it throws down, now I'm going to get soaked, so it better be here soon. Great start to 2026 travels. Yeah, the train's been delayed already by 15 minutes. It still hasn't left the destination, well, the place where it's coming from, it still hasn't left basically. So it's going to, even if it left now, then it's still going to be half an hour late, well, 35 minutes, well, you know what I'm saying, basically it's late and I don't even know if it'll even get here at all. And the bad thing is I got dropped off at this station too, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's not like I've got a car that I can just go to and think, stuff it, I'll just drive there. Plus I've actually paid for the train tickets already. And like 9 out of 99.9% of the time I always drive to the airport. This one time when I decide to get the train, it's like delayed. Great. Bloody hell, I better make it in time for the free drinks at the executive lounge. Rain dripping off it as well, that's how wet it was. I'll sit here. That's nice. Now keep an eye on the case. Sit here, nice table, plenty of room. Unless anyone sit next to me. Even more awkward, what if someone sits there and you're just staring at me? That would be awkward. So we'll do the channel shout-outs while on the train. Let's pass a bit of time with this 3-hour journey. Just get rid of my chewing gum. Anyone else do this? Put it in a bin soon. So, channel shout-outs. So to become a member, basically, you just join a membership. $1.99 a month, guaranteed to shout out on every single video, and I appreciate you all massively. So, Daniel Scanlon, Lee Leyland, Richard Simmons, Nick Barker, Simon Davey, Josh Conroy, Nerly Leglers, Angie Louise, Mole231, Dean Louise Gallagher, Aura Cortez, Richard Davidson, Eddie's Adventures Travels, aka Eddie Explores, which I'll explain later, the change of the channel name, James and Michelle Shots, Kevin and Mags, Charlie AVFC, David Jonathan, Aviation Dude, Raymond Patterson. Love you all. But my handle's still Eddie's Adventures. Instead I'll explain now basically the reason I did it. Because you got to try new things, haven't you? I've had that channel name now for a long time. Eddie Explores. It's something I can incorporate into my videos like when I'm walking around. Instead of Eddie Investigates, it's Eddie Explores. Why not call it Eddie Explores? Makes sense, doesn't it? This is alright actually. Home Bargains chocolate. Full fat Pepsi is the way forward, apart from Coke, the drink. Yeah. Just chilling on the train. that station's there, but I can't get to it. I've got to go all the way back on myself and go up these stairs and bloody...
This is a correction to the previous announcement. This is 1603.
Train's there, hopefully it doesn't leave without me. Chilly. That wasn't too bad, was it? Arrived at Manchester Airport. Now we'll get to the hotel, Crowne Plaza. Let me out of the station so I scan my ticket. I better go and find my ticket. Hopefully I haven't lost it. Yeah, but I reckon I'm just going to go and check if we can grab a sandwich. Because I think WH Smith's up here. If it's open. I thought, because the hotel I'm in is literally this end of the airport, which is the train station, where I am now. It's sort of like, it saves me walking all the way to that M&S that I normally go to, bloody Terminal 2, to get some food later. So, calling here, see if there's any decent sandwiches. Bit pricey in here actually. $3.99 for like a cheese and onion sandwich. A lot of money, but well, it's not that much. I mean, like, needs must. Anyway, I'm struggling. I'm bloody wheeling that around, getting a sandwich. Could have got a meal deal for $6.99, but I thought, let's get that for $3.99 because I'm staying in executive room at the Crowne Plaza, and apparently. If it's like it was last time I stayed there, when I went to Dominican Republic, I got access, 24-hour access to the executive lounge, although the alcohol's only free between 6 and 8, I think. So in that way, let's make a move to the Crowne Plaza and check it out. Made it soaking wet, but oh, what a massive queue. So yeah, I'm in room 417, premium room. If I said executive, I don't know why, because I'm in executive rooms, it's premium. I mean, I've got access to that lounge, it's executive lounge. Oh, good timing. So yeah, I was checking in and she recognises me from before. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think I was fair with the place last time. But yeah, let's go and check the room out. 417.
Fourth floor. Doors opening.
Right, corridors, but they're not made of luxurious, but who cares about the corridors? As long as the room's alright. And this is the room. And it's got my name on the TV, but like, yeah, spelt wrong. It's got my surname down twice, but that's actually my fault. So let's put lighting on. So yeah, the premium room, you got like a bloody coffee maker with some coffee capsules. You got 2 bottles of water. A nice bed. Oh, ow! I caught my foot. I jumped up and caught that on the suitcase. Anyway, these beds are comfy. I don't need to do a bed test because these beds are comfy. It's the 3rd time I stayed here, and I've got to be honest, the Crowne Plaza beds are probably the comfiest out of any hotel I stayed in. Really comfy beds. And it's massive as well. You got your minibar with nothing in it. I hate it when they don't put stuff in it. I mean, look at that. They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've got 16 drink holders and no drinks in there. Just give me some drinks. Do you know what I mean? You've got your bathrobe. That's a nice little touch of this hotel. They supply bathrobes. This room cost me 95 quid as well. And like I say, you do get like the executive lounge for the billionth time added to it. You got your little bathroom. Last time I stayed here, the pressure of the shower was rubbish, but we'll test it out later. Hopefully, it's better this time. But yeah, Crowne Plaza hotel room, not bad. But yeah, like I keep saying, the bed is the best part of the room. Anyway, I'm going to get refreshed and I'll pick you up soon. Yes, I can confirm the shower pressure is rubbish. But it does the job, I suppose. Just takes a little bit longer. But it's hardly coming out. It's nice and warm though, that's 1 plus thing. It is pretty chilly today, rainy and chilly. But then it is the end of February, what do you expect? Last time I stayed here, it was bloody nice and warm outside, and I was flying to Dominican Republic the next day. Where are we going to be flying to tomorrow? That's the question. Yeah, it was alright, nice and warm. And now I've got that nice little robe on that they provide with the room. They also provide some slippers as well, so ask yourself, is it worth the extra upgrading? We'll see when you check out the executive lounge as well. But the slippers and the bathrobe is a really nice touch. And these slippers, they last a long time as well. I wear them around my house. I wear them like, you know what I mean? You take them with you. You don't just keep them in a room. I'm not even going to put these on. I'm just going to keep them like they are. Put them in my case. I might need them for the destination we're going to tomorrow, which I'll reveal very shortly. But a lot of you already know, but a lot of you don't. The fired one. So I've got my own. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these like cereal bars, which I'll try and save one for tomorrow morning, to be honest with you. But I sometimes get the munches midnight and 3 in the morning where I just end up eating whatever I can. So I just don't know whether I'll be able to, but I'm trying and save them. I mean, they have like 200 calories per one, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, just in them biscuits. I've got my cheese and onion sandwich. Bottle of water in there just to cool down. I've still got the kids, bottle of water up there, and the can, of course, which we're going to have now while we have a chit-chat. Chit-chat, 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 chit-chat. So the time is currently bloody nearly 5:30. We'll have that kind of course. About 6 o'clock we need to go down because although the executive lounge is, I'm just going to call it lounge. I keep going on lounge. Premium room lounge, whatever it is. I'm only going by what it says on the website. I don't even know where it is called that. Basically, it's 24/7. And the alcohol is between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. It makes sense to get there by 6 o'clock. So I think if you can leave it a bit longer, it'll be packed in there with it being a small room and that lot. I'll need to make sure I get a seat and a few drinks. But now we'll have this. So, back to where I call the channel Eddie Explores then. I was going to do a live. So if you're new to this channel, by the way, do give it a watch, because when I'm in the UK, I do a live now every Sunday between 9 PM and 10 PM. Normally goes over, as most of you know. Well, some of you know, not most. But yeah, it means hell of a lot to do it to subscribe as well. I mean, like, I know everybody always says subscribe and things, but no, it really does help to subscribe. So if you are watching and you think you've watched a few videos, or you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, don't cost a thing, just hit subscribe button. And what that does when you hit subscribe button, it helps me sort of like know that people are wanting to watch these videos, and I do more videos, and it also helps me get around. I need to sort of like get this, I need to get my name out there more, get more people watching, get more subscribers, earn money out of it, more money, and then like I can like go on more better adventures. Not like I don't go on enough already, but you know what I'm on about anyway. So where am I going tomorrow? Well, I'm off to Portugal tomorrow, Albufeira. Another thing as well, hit hype. It's a new thing that YouTube's brought out, and it's you'll see it where the thumbs up is. So not just only give us a thumbs up as well, but hit hype. Hype the video. Hype it, hype it, hype it. You know, hype it. Let's get hyper together. But no.
I'm so excited to be back travelling again. It's been a while. I got back in just before New Year's Eve, 2025. It's now, I've been 2 months basically in the UK. I can't wait and so excited to get this travel season started again. So yeah, I'm off to Portugal tomorrow, staying in Albufeira, which should be a nice hotel, fingers crossed. It looks awesome. Hotel absolutely looks fantastic. I would tell you the name, but I can't. Something called Dos Bicos or something. It's a proper Portuguese name, but it looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get there. It'll be in early evening when I get there. That's with the flights on time. Knowing the situation with flights and things in the airport queues, it'll probably be evening time when I get there. But yeah, it'll be an awesome travel day tomorrow. So another reason to subscribe, watch my travel day video. There's going to be a lot of videos over the next week, hell of a lot. And that's just the start of the 2026 travel season, which is going to be the best ever. It's going to be the best. That's still quite cold actually from when I left. I left like 4 hours ago before I started drinking this, and it's still quite cold. Just shows what the weather's like outside, doesn't it? What was I going to say anyway? I just thought bloody hell. Rain freeze. But no, awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I finish this cam and we'll get down to the executive, the premium lounge. I know what I was going to say. If anyone wants to do anything with my videos, you can do. I'd love it if you did, actually. So anyone that wants to like start a TikTok on TikTok, wants to do little shorts of my videos, put them together, like just share them out, share my content out, share everything out. This is the year we're going to get massive.
How romantic. So, go to the bar. I'm leaving it a little bit late, like probably be about 5 past. Well, no, hang on. Have I got everything? Yeah, it'll probably be about 5 past when I get there. I thought if I turn up directly at 6 o'clock, it'll just make me look greedy. So we'll leave it 5 minutes and then we'll go. Like, that's in now. Well, it's actually 2 minutes past, but it'll be 5 past when we get there. Oops, wrong way. Awesome. See, all this is included. So we get a biscuit, drinks, tiger. We got some Bertie Bulmers. Bottle opener. Oh, there. Thanks. Cheers. Drop down the floor, it's your fault. Trying to vlog while doing everything, it's not easy. But yeah, this is the lounge included in the room. Sort of sit here a bit out the way from people. Watch the news, Keir Starmer. He's always entertaining. When he's on the news, it's more like watching like Mr. Bean. You know what I mean? Actually, it's funnier than watching Mr. Bean. It's Keir Starmer. He ought to make his own comedy show. Changed the air, decided like me having all that settee and them 2 chairs to myself. And you're going to either invite unwanted guests or basically just looks a bit rude. Not like I care, but you know. Tiger beer. Cheers. Misto Gudo. Nice. I'm saying like the waitress, do I want some canapes? I said no, because I don't even know what canapes are, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. But yeah, as long as I've got that, I'm happy. And then I'll nab myself loads of crisps later. It's like I said, it's open 24/7, this lounge. The only thing that's not open 24/7 or not available 24/7 is the alcohol. That's only 2 hours, 6 till 8. So bear in mind, if you do book the premium room with lounge access, make sure you get to the airport before 6 o'clock to make the most of the, That. Just realised I'm lacking behind. Get another 2.
Yes, oh yeah, that's why I had a cough on.
So you just walk on top in one line. We're going to wait till the night time, we'll just come back and then won't find you. We weren't sure where you were going.
Why not?
When you were understanding, you would have done it. So what have you done that for?
How good is that? Very small pack of crisps. I mean, it's 92 calories still. That is a tiny bag. But I'll be napping a few more of them before we go to bed later. Before I go to bed. I think that's my 7th and 8th. So definitely getting money's worth. If you work it out, you probably pay about 4 or 5 quid a bottle. So say 4, we'll give them $10 out. 4, 8, 16, 20. 4, 8, 16, 20. So that's £40. I don't know. Basically, the cheapest room was £77. I paid £95 for the premium room and lounge access. And if you get 8 bottles, let's say £4 each, then yeah, work out the maths. I'm thick, I can't do it, but I think it's worth it. Plus, obviously I'm not drinking them all now, take them to my room, that's the thing. They're in bottles, you can take them to your room. Plus you can come in 24/7, help yourself to soft drinks like unlimited Pepsi, Coke, water, crisps, apples, pears, bloody oranges, crisps, you name it. It is a really good deal. So, yeah. Eddie approves of paying extra for premium executive lounge access at Crowne Plaza Manchester Airport. And you have other things as well, like white wine, red wine, rosé, spirits, basically all that. So Kevin, I know you stay here, and if anyone's asking who Kevin is, he's my mate from South Africa. He stays here sometime. Kevin, pay the extra. It's worth it. So it's 8 o'clock now. That bar shut. We'll take these 2 bottles to the room. Probably chill the room for a bit, and then go downstairs, check out the main bar downstairs, and yeah, just do general. I don't know, where's my room? Oh, it's here.
Okay, so I've had time to think about it. Back in the room now, having a drink. So yeah, you got to think to yourself, now, if there's 2 of you and you're staying in this hotel and you get a room, for example, of like the cheapest room that I looked when I booked this hotel, which is a few days ago, was £77 for this hotel. I paid extra £18. I paid £95 and I got a premium room with executive lounge access. Just because I'm on my own, 2 people could still pay that and go down to that lounge. Now that lounge is great. You get 24 hours and you saw it. What do you think? tell me in the comments. You get crisps, you get cookies. They come around asking for canopies. I don't know what canopies are. I mean, like, I thought it was like a gazebo or something. I don't want a gazebo being put over me when I'm sat there chilling. Do you know what I mean? But like they come out and they ask you, like, you know, it's good. The good customer service. The waitress in there is really good. To treat you like your VIP guest, and you literally paying less than 20 quid extra for what other people pay for the cheapest room, where they have to pay full price for the drinks, which we're going to go to soon and see how much it is for a drink. And then when we see how much it is for one drink, bear in mind, I got 8 out of there. I could have got 20, 30, 40, 50 drinks if I wanted, because no one's watching you. You help yourself. The fridges are there. You just go to the fridge and help yourself. The only caveat is, if you want spirits, you have to ask them, and they give you the spirits. But, nah, absolutely amazing. And I don't often praise stuff enough, but this is absolutely amazing service from Crowne Plaza Manchester Airport. I mean, like, they are losing money with that place if you've got people like me. But, no, seriously, really, really good. So, if you are planning on staying here, then definitely pay the extra for the executive lounge, because it's like tonight at 2 a.m, if I wake up and I get thirsty and I want a drink, all I have to do is go downstairs and I've got unlimited drinks, soft drinks that is, but I can just help myself to anything. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, orange, you name it, I can help myself to it, as long as it's not alcohol, because alcohol is 6 till 8. But yeah, Eddie definitely approves. Let's see if you approve of the prices that you pay if you're not. Well, I've totally lost my track now, haven't I? We'll see what you pay outside of the executive, because I'm outside now because it's only 6 till 8. So basically, we're going to go down, we're going to get a beer, we're going to see exactly how much it is for a beer as a paying guest. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Bloody hell.
I was just thinking, I just come down, I was just thinking that 24-hour lounge is open, and like you could just like pack your bag, no one's checking you, just pack your bag with like 100 packs of crisps and things like that and take it abroad. I'm just saying, I wouldn't ever think of anything like that, but yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. And cans of Pepsi and water and yeah, anyway, let's just go and check out the bar. The normal bar that people pay for. I'm going to have to get my wallet out on this one. Yeah, it's alright. It's got like loads of chairs to sit on, which is good. Better than standing up, I suppose. And yeah, let's see what drinks they have on tap. That's the restaurant. And there's a football match going on. Who's playing? Wolves and Aston Villa. That must be a bit of a controversial match, to say the least. Here you go. Go again. We'll go with the Becks. So I've got a pint of Mew, whatever you want to call it. Spanish drink. But yeah, it's an absolute rip-off. $6.85 for a pint. But yeah, another reason to get the lounge access and take use of that low time period. I'm looking somewhere to sit. I'll just sit here. Tastes alright, but I mean, I'm missing Corona. Hopefully tomorrow when we land in Portugal, we'll be able to get some Corona. Actually, it tastes like shit. Okay, well, I'm going to sign out now. So yeah, sat here for a bit, I've had a drink, you've seen the executive bar, whatever it's called. You've seen everything. Tomorrow's a big day, so if you haven't already, hit subscribe,
definitely hit subscribe. Watch all my videos. And by the way, subscribe is free. Hype this video up. Hype all my videos up. Tomorrow is the beginning of travel day, and we're going to Portugal, and it's going to be an absolute fucking... It's going to be the best ever. So just, yeah, you know what to do. See you soon. One last check. That's how you make the most of an executive lounge.